Andrew Stafford, president of Prevail. Very excited to be here today with Ben Kvalo, founder and CEO of Midwest Games, one of Prevail Private Capital's portfolio companies. Welcome.
Really happy to be here. Excited to chat with you, talk about what we're doing.
You guys have some exciting stuff going on.
A lot of exciting stuff going on.
Yeah, you're kind of a legend in the industry, I hear.
I don't know about legend. I've had some interesting moments that have been able to kind of like grow my career. I've been able to be in amazing situations at 2K and Blizzard, and a lot of opportunities at Netflix, helping to build their films marketing division, their games division.
Background.
So I've been very fortunate with that, and I just keep in some ways just accidentally maybe
stumbling onto
things, or it's becoming less of an accident. Like clearly, I just jump at opportunity, and when I see an opportunity, I can't help myself. I just have to tackle it or have to solve the problem, and so found one with Midwest Games that I think is a giant one that others aren't seeing, and that we've been able to get ahead of.
Well, we're going to dive into what Midwest Games is today and kind of the nuts and bolts, take it down to a very simplistic level because I think it can be confusing for some people, but give us a little bit of the feedback on what made you decide to partner with Prevail, because we weren't the only person that you could have received funding and engagement from, and we're excited about the relationship, but what drew you to our organization?
Well, the first initial one was pretty simple. A fellow Midwest group believes in some of the things that we do, had alignment with how you go about your work, how you go about everything that we're doing, that you're doing. Yeah. And so there's just a natural, I think, comfortability with that. But then, as we started to dig in, it was the vision of what it is. And I'm an ambitious person.
Right.
We're not going to do something that's just
small.
We
don't like small either.
No. And maybe on the first layer, it looks like that, which is fine. Like a lot of the best businesses coming from Netflix, like the DVD, direct DVD business. Sure. That was where they started.
Who imagined that it'd be what it is today?
There was a much larger plan in play, and we have something, pretty similar in what our vision is. And what I loved about Prevail was that you all embraced that vision, saw exactly what we were talking about and how we could attack it. And what was unique was because you don't have a lot of games level experience or knowledge, but you saw it because we saw what other industries were doing and how they attack some of these problems that games hadn't yet faced.
Right.
And you could see what we were seeing from the other angle of things, of being able to approach this problem in a very different way, in very practical way that other industries have solved for, that you have a lot of experience around. So one of the big things that attracted me was all the experience in other areas, other businesses that would bring a whole new perspective and allow us to look outside of the entertainment industry, outside of the games industry in a very unique lens.
Yeah, the cross-functionality of things. And you're in our office working with some of our teams today, and I think that is something that's also unique about what Prevail does is, yes, we do bring capital to the table, but we also leverage all of the resources from all of our other business units to try to be supportive and accretive to what it is that you're doing, help you with scale, do things like that, which I think is a little bit unique. And the Midwest tie is a big deal.
Yep.
Traditionally for so long, people have had to kind of go to the coast to find either the level of expertise or the funding, and people want to align with others that share their values and share their vision, and I think that's been good for us.